take a moment here in a seated pose in the middle of your mat. Your hands onto your knees. And gently close your eyes. Gently bring your awareness back to the sounds of your breath, the presence of your body. Allow the breath in to bring calm awareness into your mind. As the breath flows out, like an ocean wave receding out, may the thoughts of your mind softly release back. Tonight's practice, our invitation, our theme for tonight's practice draws awareness into releasing self-judgment. Whatever that might mean for you, may you bring that sense of compassion and empathy onto this mat tonight for the thoughts of your mind, the sensations of your heart, or perhaps to the movement and stillness of your body. Our yin practice will bring awareness and ample time, ranging from 1 to 3 minutes, to slowly open and deepen into the connected tissues of your body. So be patient tonight. Be nothing but loving to your mind, your body, your spirit. Take a deep breath. Draw the hands into your heart center into prayer. Bow your head. And slowly, you're going to circle the arms up towards the sky, lifting your gaze up towards the ceiling. When the palms touch, draw your exhale and guide the hands back to your heart center. And deepen into that breath here. Draw the breath in, lift the arms up towards the sky. Allow the palms to touch. And then exhale, draw the hands back to your heart center. Move with the depth of your breath. You're going to inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, bring a sense of peace back to your heart center, bowing your head. Take another 3 deep breaths here. Gently open your eyes. Let's take the arms up one more time. As you exhale, hinge from your hip space, lean forward. Coming into your seated forward fold, you're going to lower the hands down towards the mat. And just one by one, start to lengthen into your low back, guiding your hands forward. You're going to bow your mind forth to Mother Earth. Close your eyes. Find your breath. Think of this practice tonight as a series of mini meditations in places of stillness. Just breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Allow yourself to deepen the body of your breath. A deep breath in, a slow breath out. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time, guide the hands back towards your knees and roll the upper body up. With your eyes closed, rise the head back to the center and walk your hands behind your mat, allowing your fingertips to face the back of your mat. Allow the shoulders to roll behind your upper back to open into your heart space. And gently press the chest forward. Lift your chin slightly away from the chest. And hold it here. To the inner side of your mind. See and feel the light and the warmth around you. Just bask in this light, in this warmth. Slow, slow. Let your head tilt back, lifting your chin up towards the sky. Feel the open space, the front neck. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. You're going to roll the left ear to your left shoulder. Then as you exhale, roll the right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale, roll the head back, left to the left. Exhale, roll your head back, right ear to the right shoulder. Begin to repeat this motion with your own breath. Start to release the hands back onto your knees. Let the chin roll to your chest. You're going to reverse that motion and inhale, roll your head over to the left. And then gently bring the chin back to your chest. Exhale, right ear to your right shoulder. And then inhale, roll the left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder. So let this breath be your guide to the movement and the release of your next space. Allow the chin to come back to your chest. Let's connect everything to your breath. You're going to breathe in and circle your head to the left and all the way back. then exhale, roll the right ear down to the right shoulder, letting your chin roll back to your chest. And breathe in, take the head over to the left. Roll your head back, chin towards the sky. And exhale down to your right. So take your time, develop the body of your breath so you have the space to transition the movement of your head, the release of your neck. When you're ready, you can allow yourself to reverse. Taking the breath in, you want to roll to the right. For the exhale, to soften down to the left. Wherever you are, try to guide the head back to the center. Root your tailbone down through the Mother Earth. Feel the breath rise to the crown of your head. Your mind is calm. And your body is deeply relaxed. Remember this feeling and take it slow. We're going to gently transition onto your hands and knees. You can keep your eyes closed, feeling the touch of your hands and your feet as you're guiding yourself onto all fours. Observing how small movements and transitions feel for your body. Wrists underneath the shoulder joints, the knees underneath the hip joints. Let's begin. Slowly inhale, lift your chest forward, let the tailbone roll up. First, feel the compression of your low back. And then reverse, start to round into your spine, guiding your chin towards your chest. Slowly inhale, open your heart space forward. Lift the tailbone up. And then exhale, round into your back, curling the tailbone in. Continue to move at your own pace. Be inspired by the rhythm of your breath. Back to your neutral tabletop pose. You can open your eyes and just lower down onto your forearms, stacking your elbows underneath your shoulders. Then gently rock the hips left and right, starting to move your knees one step at a time back until you let the belly come onto the mat. Stretching your legs towards the back mat, adjusting your elbows underneath the shoulders, hands at shoulder width. Our Sphinx pose, your pelvic bone is pressing down towards the mat. Your chest is lifted forward between your upper arms. Your eyes closed, shoulders relaxed. Remember to breathe. And if your mind flutters with thoughts, just come back and count your breath. Listen to your breath. Okay. Slowly release the left arm back, arms next to your hips. Let the chest come down and bring the right arm back towards your hips. I'm going to turn your head over to the right. Allow your big toes to roll in. Allow your heels to roll out. Relax the shoulders. Now slowly bring your chin back onto the mat. You're going to gently stretch that right arm out to the right, palms down. Bring the left hand next to your chest, hugging your biceps close to the sides of your body. From here, just lower the right ear down to the mat. We're going to bend into this left knee. You're going to gently just pick up that left leg and start to plant this left foot behind your right leg, letting the right toe face towards the right. And before you focus on your upper body, so you can start to roll the left knee towards the left. Feel the external rotation into your hip space. Once that feels good for your low back and your hips, you're going to very gently Keeping the left hand onto the mat, start to lift the left elbow up towards the ceiling and just slow, use the help of your left hand. Roll the upper body further to the right. Deeply opening into the right chest and the right shoulder here. Option 1, you're going to stay here for support. Option 2, guide the left hand over your head towards the top of your mat. Option 3, bring the left hand up towards the sky. And option 4, your left hand behind your low back for a half bind. Wherever you are tonight, close your eyes. Good. Gently bring the left hand back onto the mat. Slowly roll back onto your belly. Let the left leg straighten out. You're going to bring the left arm over to the left. Take a moment here. Bring the right hand next to your chest. Lower the left ear down onto the mat. And then bend your right knee. We're going to work on to the other side. So you're going to pick up the right leg. Plant the right foot behind your left leg. Adjust your left leg so your left toes point to the left. Then adjust your right knee so you can rotate the right knee further to the right towards your pinky toe. Feel external rotation into your hips, the twist into your low back. Now wherever you are, with the right hand onto the mat, rotate the right elbow up, and just slow. Start to roll the body over to the left. Finding a place of a deep stretch, but never to the edge of pain. Your option 1 is to stay here. Option 2, guide the right hand above your head. Option 3, extending the right arm towards the ceiling. Or option 3, taking your right hand behind your low back. Remember how Shavasana feels like, a deep state, a peaceful state of calm. Bring that sense of relaxation on your face and your mind. Okay. Let's slowly lower the right hand back onto the mat. Just gently, just roll back onto the belly, allowing your shoulder space to release. You're going to stretch your arms towards the back of your mat. We're going to turn the head over to the left, toes rolling in, heels rolling out. Just close your eyes. Breathe into your belly. Okay, let's come back onto our chin. Go ahead and bring your hands next to your jaws. Let's slowly just start to press your upper body up. We're going to come on to our hands and knees, our child's pose. Slowly start to press your hips back down towards your heels. I'm going to stretch those arms forward. And go ahead and adjust your knees at hip width that feels good for the low back. Perhaps you can take the knees even wider. Wherever you are, begin to surrender into your breath. Close your eyes. Bring your breath down to your belly. allowing yourself to massage into your belly space, nourishing into your low back. Slowly walk your hands over to the left side. Walk the right hand closer to your left hand for a deeper opening to your lower right calf. And slowly walk the hands over to the right. Calm breaths, quiet mind. Walk your hands back to the center. Lift the hips off the heels and just round forward into your tabletop pose, hands and knees. Go ahead and tuck your toes in here. Let's begin. Just slowly lift the right knee, and all you're going to do is take the right foot to the outside of your right hand. Begin to walk the hands slightly forward so they stack underneath the shoulder joints. You're going to pick up your left knee and guide the left knee behind your left hip. And tuck your back foot. Slowly look down onto your hands. And take a moment here. Let the body start to slowly ease in to your hips. Now, option one, you can stay here. When the wrists become tired, you can always rise up to your fist. Option two, you're going to guide yourself down to your forearms, elbows underneath your shoulders. Bow your head wherever you are. Take a few breaths here. As the hips open, if you need support for that external rotation into the right hip, you can gently pivot the right toes out at a slight angle. Feeling the right knee rotate towards your pinky toe to the right side of your mat, away from your upper right arm. Just close your eyes. Bring your awareness to the sound of my voice for a moment. Now bring your mind to your hips, that left hip. And wherever you are in this body, however deep or far you've gone, just focus your mind on the sensation in the front side of your left hip. The longer that we're in this space, your hips will naturally speak back. At that point, use the power of the thoughts of your mind, the strength of your breath, and just breathe through it. Okay. If you're down on your forearms, take a moment, rise up to your hands. Now tuck into the left toe. Gently pick up the left knee, move it slightly forward. Beautiful. Then just slow, flex the right foot. You're just releasing out of that left hip. You can shift the hips back towards your heels, straighten out the right knee as much as you like. You can guide the hands back if you need to, just closer to the body to help you really lean the body weight back towards the hips. Flex into that right foot. Hold it here, and let's step back. Bring the right foot back. You're gonna guide the right knee back into hands and knees, tabletop, and just roll the hips out. Roll out the full body. We're going to take this movement onto the left side. Coming back to hands and knees. All you're going to do is lift the left knee and step or even walk that left foot to the outside of the left hand. Walking your hands forward so you can guide the right hip slightly forward. And from this point, look at your left knee. If the left knee just naturally hugs into your upper left arm, rotate the left toe out ever so slightly. Rotate the left knee away from the upper arm to create external rotation to the hip. Now lift the right knee up. Slowly take the right knee just 1 or 2 inches back to your own comfort so you can feel that deep opening to the front right hip. Once that feels good, stay there. Drop your gaze down. And remember where your breath lies. Your option one is to stay here. Option two, come down onto your forearms. A yin practice, in the most traditional sense, challenges our physical body to open up through time, working into the deep connected tissues. But in this deep state of calm, of deep opening, our yin practice gives us the gift of introspection, a time where we can be silent, observe our thoughts, be in control of the thoughts and sensations by finding the strength of our breath to walk us through every moment, no matter how hard, mentally, physically, or emotionally. All it takes is to breathe, breathe to calm. A deep breath in and slowly reverse. Come back onto your hands. As the heels of your hands ground to the floor, tuck the right toe, pick up the right knee and move it forward 1 or 2 inches. From there, just slowly start to rock your hips back, flexing your left foot as you go, walking the hands back if you need to help you straighten out the left leg as much as you can. Soft release to the right hip, deep opening to the back of your left leg. And then release. Step the left foot forward. Bring the left knee back underneath your left hip and start to roll out. Mm, beautiful. Let's go ahead and sit ourselves back into child's pose. Perhaps this time, just open the knees out to the sides. Let the big toes touch or extend to child's pose, creating space for that belly to come down between your upper thighs. Creating space for the chest so it can melt and surrender to your mat. Find the sense of bliss, gratitude for this moment where we can work into our body, return back to center by moving to every breath. So take a breath in and just walk the hands in and come onto your forearms, eyes still closed, head still facing down. And as the next breath rises through your body, bring the hands closer to your body, grounding to the floor, lifting a little higher, head still, roll down towards the mat. At this point, perhaps guiding your knees side by side, coming into that kneeling position. And a breath in, you're going to walk the hands up onto your upper thighs. Let the head start to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let's open your eyes and go ahead and swing your legs forward. You're going to take your legs all the way towards the top of your mat, flexing into your feet, starting to adjust your sitting bones, rocking the hips left and right. You're going to inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, fold your upper body forward. If you have tight hamstrings, micro bend your knees. Continue to deepen your breath. Gently release and roll your upper body up. Taking the soles of your feet together, your bound angle pose. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. If you're in the middle of your mat or the back of your mat like I am, I want you to scooch and bring yourself forward. Start to take the hands onto the tops of your feet. Take a breath in to lengthen through your spine. You can close your eyes. And then exhale. Round your back. Roll forward. Bring your elbows bent towards the sides of your waist. Tucking your chin to your chest. Take 3 deep breaths here. Slowly roll your upper body up. At this time, keep your eyes closed for the remainder of this practice. You're seated towards the top of your mat. The soles of your feet to touch. Your knees are open wide in that bound angle pose. And I want you to just slowly recline down, lie on your back. Keep the lower body where it is and just recline the upper body down onto your mat. And just gently lift your chest slightly up. Feel the arch coming from the lower back through the upper back. A small dome between the back of your body and the bottom of your mouth. Now keep it there. You're slightly coming into a back bend to open the front body. And you're going to take both arms behind your head. First, lengthen. Then bring your hands to opposite forearms or opposite elbows. Your chin tucked towards your chest. Come back to your breath. Flow your breath with deep belly breaths. A breath in to rise the belly. A breath out to draw the belly back in. Let's bring the left arm down next to your hips. Relax your right arm back down to your hips. You're going to draw your knees together, rounding your feet onto the mat. Walking your heels closer into your buttocks. And take a breath in just to roll one vertebrae at a time, lifting your hips up towards a bridge pose. Floating your arms gently behind your head. And as you exhale, reverse, rolling the arms back, taking the hips down towards the mat. Flowing into your breath in, slowly rise the hips. Take the arms all the way back. Exhale, slowly reverse out. Let's do that one more time. You're going to take the breath in and roll your hips up. Take the arms all the way behind your head. Hold it there for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Curl your knees up towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees, hands to opposite elbows, forearms, or wrists. Tuck your chin up towards your chest. For 3, 2, One, relax your head down and rock your body left and right. Relax the grip of your hands, letting the hands come onto each knee, opening the knees slightly wider, and continue to rock left and right, massage out the low back. Slowly let the arms float down to the sides. Take the hips even further, rocking left and right. That feels good. You can take your knees into a circular motion. Rolling the knees to one side. A gentle twist for the low back. And then gently, let's bring the knees back to the center and roll your knees to the opposite side. And then bring your knees back to the center. A neutral walk. With the knees bent, just place the soles of your feet back down to the mat. You can gently lift the hips and just let the tailbone and the lower back roll back down to lengthen out your lower spine. Soften the arms along the sides of your body. Extend your legs forward one by one. Our final Shavasana. Close your eyes. Begin to take 10 deep breaths. Your mind is calm. Your body is relaxed. Wherever you are, your mind, your body, slowly return back to this now. Just softly take the arms behind your head. Bring your 2 feet onto the mat. Roll your body to the right. With your eyes closed, come back to your seated pose. Resting your hands on your knees. We end this practice tonight in a quiet meditation, a minute of silence. May you dedicate this moment to yourself, or perhaps someone in need. We bring our hands into prayer to the heart center. We bring your hands to your heart to honor the emotions, the sensations that we often suppress or release or feel. Bow your head. Never place a sense of judgment upon yourself for however you feel is right in the moment. Never deny yourself of that. Take a deep breath. We bring our hands towards our lips. We bring our hands here today to honor the things, the words spoken, and the words often not said. Our voice is our strongest power. May we use it wisely, honestly, and above all else, with a sense of compassion. Take a deep breath. May we guide our hands up between our brows today, our mind's eye, our third eye. We bring it here today to honor the power of our mind, the thoughts we think are more powerful than we know. So may we choose power of thought, the thought of positivity, hope, faith, love above all else. Take a deep breath. Guide your hands back to the heart center. I honor this practice today for all that may need it. May our inner light channel through all the light and the love within other people's hearts, from mine to yours. Lift your head. Namaste. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a good time for us to connect. I'm going to unmute us. If you'd like to chat, we can take some moments to do that.